released your debut album?
We ain't gonna call it that. We're gonna call it a project.
Okay.
If any labels listening.
We're gonna call it a project. You debuted your project, Sekhi Radio.
Mm-hmm.
How has that been? Like how much of a release has it been to finally get that out?
When I say I was working on it a long time, like I put out a little small EP prior to that, but within that time of me making the EP, I was already working on this project.
How many songs is it again?
It's 16 tracks, but it's it's skits and like little radio stuff in there. I love that project.
You also followed that up with your single Paris.
Yes.
Tell me the inspiration behind that.
When I first heard that beat, I was just do you freestyle a little bit just to get the melody, and then I was just thinking about where I wanted to be at that moment, and I wanted to be somewhere else, and it was kind of like a romantic song. So I'm thinking Paris, Eiffel Tower. I'm like, I want to be there right now.
Sekhi is trying to fly your bitch out.
Oh no, I'm not.
Alright, but that being said, you did ask me briefly, you were like, do you think this song is R&B? And I said yes, but what made you feel like it wasn't like, what made you question it? Not what made you feel like it wasn't?
Because it was, when I think of R&B sometimes, it's like a little slow. That's kind of upbeat. Like that gave like a popish R&B vibe, and you can't really put two genres onto anything when it comes to streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go with one or the other. And I asked on my story what did they think it was. A lot of people said pop, a lot of people said R&B, some people said both. I went with my manager, and he was like, you might as well just go with pop. I was like, yeah.
I mean, pop though is popular culture. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it could have been classified regardless.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's true.